I reckon we ought to head to school early this time. I'll have to introduce you to the teachers and all for starters. I'll go along with you this time, but from tomorrow on, you'll make the trip by yourself. Let's hit the road. And that's about the sum of it, Mr. Principal, Mr. Vice Principal. So, I'll be leaving the kid in your hands. Go on, show your manners and say hello. Oh, it looks like we'll have another fun addition to our class. What a delight! I'll be glad to take responsibility for the education of your young charge. Good. I'll just be seeing myself out then.
Just don't make any trouble in school. We've already got enough troublemakers on our hands. I can't weather another scandal.
Now, Vice Principal Watchhog. I would say that's quite unnecessary. Do we truly have any troublemakers at our fine school?
Of course we do! One in particular, the very bane of my existence. You know exactly who I'm talking about, Mr. Principal, and don't you deny it.
My dear Vice Principal, I'm sure you'd never mean to speak ill of our precious students.
Good morning, Mr. Farfetch'd.
Ah, yes, good morning.
Morning, Mr. Farfetch'd.
And a good morning to you, Miss Daling.
Morning, Teach. Hey, Teach! Why are you always carrying that lake around with you, huh?
Well, it would be quite far-fetched for me not to carry around such a useful tool. I'm afraid you're wrong about one thing, though. This is no lake, it's a stalk. But never mind that now. Come along, everyone. D8.
It seems as though the students have begun to arrive. Let's introduce you to your new classmates, shall we? Everyone, I have a special treat for you. We have a new friend joining us today. You'll all be learning together from now on.
That's the kid who...
You're the one from yesterday.
What's that? It looks like some of you are already acquainted with our new friend. For those of you who are not, I'd like you to meet Mike. Mike has just moved here and lives with Mr. Nuzleaf, who you may know. I hope you'll all get along very well.
I'm gonna be late!
Ah! Typical. The troublemaker strikes again.
Whoa! Sorry! You okay? What? You're the one I...
Huh? Where am I?
Oh, you've come back to us. This is the school nurse's office. You blacked out and lost consciousness. It was Chikorita who took you out. Do you remember anything? Well, it's good that you're awake now. Looks like you should be fine. Oh, me? I'm Audino. I'm actually the village doctor, but I also help out teaching health here at the school. I'm sure you'll see me around. I'm afraid class has started without you. If you feel up to it, Mike, you should probably hurry back to join them.
So, in the end, the Graveler, fed up with his lack of sleep, decided to try counting Mareep. 1 Mareep, 2 Mareep, 3 Mareep, 4 Mareep, 5 Mareep, 6 Mareep.
Oh, there's Mike.
I'm awake! I'm listening!
Mike, you're finally awake! Are you okay? It was totally my fault for running into you like that.
Excuse me? We're in the middle of class, you know. No one said you could leave your seats.
Sorry, Mr. Farfetch'd.
Mike, are you well enough to rejoin the class? In that case, please find your seat. There's a space open up next to Chikorita.
Oi! All eyes up front!
Yes, sir!
Now then, let me continue with the reading. Let's see. Where were we? Yes, right about here. 7 Mareep, 8 Mareep, 9 Mareep, 10 Mareep.
Thanks again for yesterday.
We owe you, Mike. You really saved Gumi out there.
Wait a minute! Just what did you do, Mike? Suddenly everybody loves you around here.
Huh! What a bunch of dummies!
Hey, Panjam? I've got a good idea.
What kind of idea, Shelmet?
Well, you see...